guys, I hope you're having a good day. This is Teddy. For this video, I am going to give you an overview of the updated patch notes that was released earlier today. That is version 1.9.10. And before that, please don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel, and then hit the notification bell if you wanted to be updated with the videos that I am posting. And for that, let's go down to business. For the patch notes for the version 1.9.10, they have optimizations have been made as below. So the first one is translation is available for Mail of Alliance Megaphone change notifications, which I haven't seen that yet. The second one is the state warfare optimization. One is chiefs now will get a 24-hour peace flare for free before warfare stage. The second one is attacking settlement with HQ level difference above 3 will not plunder resources as well. So remember guys, this is only a rule for state versus state. You can still plunder regardless of HQ level on a daily basis except during state warfare. Also, I'm not really sure if this new rule is only applicable to above 3, because from the previous version of state versus state, for you to be able to get points on state versus state, you can either plus 3 or plus minus 3 of your HQ level difference. I will need to confirm this first, but for now they said that it's above 3 will not plunder resources. The third one is the enlistment office will get huge capacity increase in warfare stage. So we all know that the size of your enlistment office is the 4 times of the size of your hospital or your mid base. But for this one, you will be adding extra, or they will going to increase the capacity of that. And hopefully last state versus state, there was a problem about enlistment and then the recovery. It seems that some players were able to have doubled of their troops because there was a bug, and hopefully this version or this update fixed that. Next is your state warfare coins will be awarded and can be used to exchange for items in state warfare store. This is one of the new features that I haven't made a video yet, but since I'm still doing a montage for that, because for example, there are 4 different stores that you can open now aside from your Alliance store. That is the Buycup store, your VIP store, the Reservoir Raid store, and then this one, the State Warfare store. So for you to be able to access this one, your State Warfare store, and then your Reservoir State, you need to have those events active. So I'm still doing the montage for that, and hopefully if I'm going to finish all of this, of the montage that I'm doing, I will be posting that video. Next is exclusive, I'm done reading that. Next is timer health display effect has been optimized. I haven't checked it yet, how it works out, but hopefully I will be doing this one. Personally, I don't really want that. I just wanted to click those and just give a note that, oh, you helped something, but not on a massive scale or banner. Next is added 16-hour cooldown of intel missions before becoming invalid. So what does it mean? So when you click your intel, if you are the kind of person that is so lazy to do your intel, you will, once this pops up, this only pops up every 8 hours. So once it pops up, you have 16-hour countdown for your intel missions for that wave 1, and then once you were not able, if you're not going to finish all your mission within that 6-hour timeline, it will be invalid. I'm not really sure if what it means invalid like it will be phased out or you can't click it, but I will be doing or updating you guys about that. So this is a good thing for some of those lazy players. That includes me. I am too lazy to do my intels, especially the explorations. I don't know why. I usually just do the eliminated infected, and then I rarely do my exploration, or I'll do that whenever I want it. But since there is a 16-hour cooldown now, I have no choice. I need to go back every 8 hours and do mental missions for that. And then last but not the least, and the most anticipated part, is the one that most players wanted to have a revert of that, is your March or your troop formation or your March UI. For example, now what we're going to do is, now you can change the whole interface already changed, and then for you to be able to change your captain, it also gives you the portrait or the Sunday, not the portrait. Before it was a portrait and it was too little. And then when you need to change your captain, you need to click this stars on the side, and it was really tedious. But for now, they're all big now. So all you gotta do is, for those who doesn't know how to change your captain, there are two options for that. The first one is by clicking the guy, one of your heroes, and then remove it. And once you remove it, it will give you clear 3 nodes for that. And then you can just assign, for me, I'm just assigning Sarge, Maddie, and Chef. And then that's it. So if you wanted to optimize it, because this one already show walkover means that it's so easy to attack or just so easy to kill. So just either I can just wanted to equalize it, and then let's go March going there. I actually like this new version, or this new optimized March UI compared to the last one from 1.9.0. So only 12 seconds to do that, and then we will be back. Next is we use Travis. So we'll see if his stamina reducer applies. I can't find infected now. So let's do, I don't want to do the rampage, a scientist here. So let's do here. That's where it is. So I wanted to use Travis. So the other version and how you are going to change your captain is by clicking clear all. So once you clear that, even your troops and your heroes will be back to 0. And for you to add that, you just need to click the add-on sign. And then I want Travis because I wanted to see if his stamina reducer is effective. So there he goes. And then see, instead of 10 stamina that they're going to use, well, we just only be needing 8 stamina now. And then it's a walkover. I wanted to equalize it again. And that's 109 there. And now let's go to how are you going to set your formation. So there are two types of process for you to set your formation. One is by clicking your profile picture, and then army, and then troop formation. Or the other way to find that is simply by just clicking your training camp and army overview. So let's say I wanted to save something or a formation for my trap. So for trap, let's see, captain is remove. So my Sarge is not back yet. Let's wait for him to come back. And click your formation, your formation 1, and then clear it. Remove. So Sarge is the guy that I'm using for my trap, and then followed by Maddie and then Chef. And since I don't use infantry on my trap formation, I clear the infantry and add banshees instead. Then save, and it will give you an option 1, 2, 3. So I will be using number 1 as my trap formation. So let's make another one for the number 2. I wanted to make another formation for attack, so or for exploration or explore trail. So what I usually do to do explore trail, I use Mike. Let's see, you can also switch if you wanted to do that, or you just remove and then assign him back. So Mike, and then Maddie, and then Chef. Then you just save, and it's all up to you if you wanted to do this, and then save, and then save the formation too. The only problem with this, if you're setting it, is the banner that pops up and on the top, especially if everyone is like doing intel or rallying or showing like this one, troops healed. So it's really hard for you to click or utilize your troops. But overall, this new update is way better. I have less lag compared to the other version. And hopefully good job to the two of them for listening to your players somehow and trying your best or doing your best to give your players the needs that they wanted. Not everything, but at least you guys are doing your job. You know, I just wanted to commend you all for doing all of this and at least listening to the needs of the other players. And for the players out there, just have patience, guys. Patience is a virtue. Even if I don't really like patience, I mean, I'm one of those people that is not really patient at all. But with this game, all you gotta do is just trust the process, and we'll see where it goes. So that's it for today, guys. I hope this video is going to help you in how you set up your new March formation. I'm going to see you on my next videos. Bye.